Hi, I'm Jay Lucas,
And I'm Karen Lucas.
and welcome to the Sunshine Report. I think we're so excited this week because we have a terrific topic. It really happens like today.
Yeah.
It's all about the spirit of Teddy Roosevelt, that great energetic president who has the great coincidence of having his birthday on October 27th.
Right.
October 27th.
Yes.
Happened to be
Part of your birthday month.
a number of years ago, actually in 1858. But the reason we celebrate Teddy Roosevelt is that because he really did have this incredible spirit.
Right. And, I think this is it's such an interesting part because, you were running one day here in New York City, and there's a place of Teddy.
His birthplace.
Right, his birthplace here in New York City. And they have one of those, what we call replica of Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, in other words,
right?
there's a person who actually pretends he's Teddy Roosevelt and does an incredible job. You really think he is that. In fact, we've included a little video link of that in today's Sunshine Report. But I think that the thing that really drives me most about this man is that he had this supercharged belief that he could make things happen. And
that positivity.
Positivity,
Yeah.
and celebrated his very, very famous phrase, the man in the arena. In other words, the man who actually puts himself at risk, takes chances, goes out there, and he's actually in the fight, in the struggle. And sometimes he's going to win, many times he's not. He's going to be defeated in some way or another, but you see the blood and the sweat and the tears.
Yeah.
But he knows victory, he knows defeat. And it's not those timid souls who stand on the sidelines, the critics, who will never know the glory of victory and never know what it's like to be in that struggle. And that's really what life is all about.
Right. And that's why we wanted to share this with everyone today, because we felt as though that, sometimes we're in that place where, we go out to win, and sometimes we do have those losses, but we have to think about
Pick ourselves
right?
up
Right?
and we keep going.
We call that pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and keep on going, because success is not just about failure. It's about having failure to be successful.
Right, and part of it is actually that journey.
Yeah.
And Teddy Roosevelt had great connections with New Hampshire, too. I mean, we think of him in terms of what he did, incredible things with the national parks.
Right, I know.
And so many contacts and places all around the country, over 150 national parks, bird preserves, etc.
More factoids that, when you really delve into this, you really get to find out things in history that you just didn't even know existed.
I was visiting our son Lincoln in Pensacola, Florida, down near the naval base. Just happened to be walking in downtown Pensacola, and there's a plaque saying, "This is where Teddy Roosevelt met the Rough Riders," and they convened and ready to go down on their expedition to San Juan Hill and Cuba and so forth. But in addition to that, in New Hampshire, a couple of fun facts. Actually more than fun. It's very impressive. In 1904, 1905. Instrumental in the treaty that brought peace to the Russian-Japanese War, all in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, all taking place there. Just an amazing, and all brokered by Teddy Roosevelt.
I love this history because, so often we just don't really get to know it or learn it, or we lose it, right? So we're really excited about bringing all this information back to everyone here at the Sunshine Report.
Well, and in 1902, get this. So he made a wonderful trip up to New Hampshire and New England. And part of that, he gave a speech in Dover, right in the middle of Dover, downtown. But in addition, went to Corbin Park.
I know, this is a
Corbin
fun
Park,
one.
which is in 3 towns, actually, up in western New Hampshire, including the town of Cornish and Croydon and so forth. But what was really interesting is he had a hunting expedition at Corbin. Of course, we had bison or buffalo there that helped save the buffalo herd. So really historic. But the many, many things and many accomplishments of Teddy Roosevelt, all driven by this spirit, this positive sort of spirit. So, as we always like to say here at the Sunshine Report, it's positive energy that inspires positive change that produces positive results. Have a great week, everybody.
Have a great week, everyone.